Today we are going over part one of a really big store haul I did before the end of the year. Let's go! Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Carlos. Thank you for joining me here on the Whiskey Corner. Truly appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the video, and checking out the channel. I wanted to thank each and every one of you for getting me past 1,000 subscribers. And we are having that live stream. So if you guys haven't seen the last video, yeah, go on it, comment, put cigar blend, and you'll be put in for that running. We're gonna have that live stream the last week of January, so stay tuned for more information on that. Probably come out in the next few videos. So what are we doing today? Well, we're going through a large, massive store haul. Yeah, massive, because I had to split this up into two parts. So this is part one. And this by no means am I flexing, oh, I have all this money to buy all these. I just want to basically show you guys what is out there, what I was able to find in my area, what I paid for it, and you know, potentially maybe you guys can find it in your area as well, and compare and contrast the actual prices. But that is the whole point to this one. So I am glad to get started with this. We have our inaugural cheers here, so let's go through it. Cheers. That is surprisingly good. Very surprising. That's the first one we're going to talk about here, because I got this one more on a whim. Somebody, or maybe like two people, told me about it. I heard this guy on a podcast and I walked into a store and I saw it. So this is Big Stick Bourbon. Yeah, go big or go home, right? So this is actually pretty cool. It has a stave there, a French oak stave, or actually an oak stave there, and it doesn't taste bad. It actually surprised me. So that's the first one we're gonna talk about today. 60 bucks, not bad, right? You know, something to whet the palate, start it out a little bit. But that same day I went out and I bought two more, right? So the second one that I bought was this Castle and Key wheated bourbon. So first off, Castle and Key hasn't really done it for me. I have one of their batch twos over there, and it's all right. I just don't see the hype behind it, or why there was so much hype at the beginning. I didn't know they had a wheated bourbon. I saw it, never seen it before, never seen it again actually. So I picked one up, and I think this cost me like 60, 70 bucks, something along those lines. Last one that I bought that day while I was out hunting is one that you can find anywhere, quite honestly. This wasn't really hunting. This was me just, I guess, buying it because I saw that this store had the best price. I paid 48 bucks for this, and it is Tin Cup 10. I have not tried this, but a lot of people on WhiskeyTube are saying that this is good, right? So decided to just pull the trigger and buy it, right? So this day of whiskey hunting, bourbon hunting, really didn't go so well, I guess, other than the Castle and Key, because I haven't seen that anywhere else. But it was kind of a wash, but you get some of those days. The next few days that I went out, actually the next time I went out, I went to Texas. I was traveling in for work, and I was able to bring back two bourbons. Unfortunately, I saw so many that I wanted to bring back, and I had to really do a game time decision, because I went from one day to the next, and I only brought like a backpack carry-on, so not many bottles would fit in there, right? Plus my clothes and all that went there for work. First one that I bought and I actually brought back was Peerless Double Oak. I keep hearing about this. This is dark, guys, and I actually tasted it. This is really freaking good. This cost me about 60 or 70 bucks. I forgot how much it was, but it wasn't bad, right? Actually, it was more like 70 and 80 around there, maybe 80 something. But it was a long time ago. Please excuse the prices, but yeah, that happened in Texas. I also brought back this one, TX Bourbon. Now, I have this here in Florida, but this is a special one because this one is barrel proof, right? I like the little leather that they have up here and this little thing like a cowboy, but I've never seen a barrel proof here in Florida. I've only seen the regular TX Bourbon or the TX whiskey. So this is 118.8 proof. Definitely excited about actually tasting this. So we're gonna put this up against the other Texas whiskeys. All right, came back and you guys know, had a friend call me that I was able to purchase this one. Yep, cigar blend. Now this is the second bottle that I got. I stocked up, I got 2 of these. Different stores, because both stores had a few bottles, so I didn't take a whole bunch of them, so there were still more left. But I got this one to bunker and that one that I'm currently sipping on. So I was able to get 2 of these bottles and I freaking love it. This is my baby right now. But I did get that, and you know, quite honestly, that was like 180 bucks a bottle, or 170 bucks a bottle, something like that. So it's pricey, but meaning the fact that I've been looking for that for like 2 years, I just had to get it, and I had to get more than one. All right, I got home and I got something in the mail. What did I get in the mail? Well, my O.K.I Reserve. I bought this on sealbox.com. Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana whiskeys all mixed together. This is freaking amazing. You guys know that this made it on my top 10 for 2022. So definitely, if you get the chance, go ahead and get this one. This is batch 1. Minor Brothers over there at Minor Stuff, they talk about this all the time. The Bourbons Junkie just talked about this. So yeah, believe it, this is actually really freaking good, guys. All right, so then, you know, I went home. Well, I was home, went out, waited a few days to go back out, and I was able to get these 2. Now, this is just a barrel pick, store pick from ABC Wines. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't expensive, it was like 65 bucks, but it's 114 proof of George Remus, which I like George Remus bourbon. So I was excited to actually get it at 114 proof. That was at ABC Wines. I shot over to my local Total Wine and I picked up this one. Never seen this one before, so I definitely had to pick it up. This is a Smooth Ambler Founders Cask Strength Series Batch 3. So never tasted this, never even seen this, don't even know too much about it. But what I do know is that I've never seen it before when I went there, and I haven't seen it again, quite honestly. I think there were like 5 bottles and never seen it again at that Total Wine. So I'm glad I got one, but I need to get into this and see how good this is really. All right, we got home, or I got home, and something came in the mail. I didn't open it that day. I opened it a few days later, and I was happy of what I saw because I got my 4-gate toasted cask finish, and this is by It's Bourbon Night. So I'm part of their patrons there, and I was able to secure one of these bottles when they first had it on sale. And yeah, this cost me a little bit over 200, so it's a little pricey, but you can't go wrong with 4-gate. And then I definitely trust Sarah and Chad's tasting notes because, you know, they're a lot like mine. So I couldn't pass on this one. Definitely had to get it, and I'm glad I did. And that finally came in. Lastly, I know I told you guys that this was gonna be pretty big, so we went through this list pretty quickly. But lastly, I am part of the ABC, I guess, allocated program, whatever the hell they call it. And I got an email that I can get it. I always lose on those emails because the really good stuff, I'm always too late to get it. But because there was so many good things on this time, I was able to secure this that I've been trying to secure, I guess, every once in a while, but it always goes because it's usually one of the best ones that are on there. And by best, I mean ones that you can't find too much, and that is Elmer T. Lee. So finally able to get one. I've never tasted this. I'm excited to actually try it. And the good thing is I paid MSRP for this, so it was 45 bucks. So yeah, definitely a good buy there. And I'm excited to actually purchase that. So yeah, we've talked about what? 4, 8, 11 bottles. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know what you've seen these for in your area. Have you tasted any of these? Let me know and comment below. Please dislike this video, as that helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Another thing that helps me out, if you subscribe. I'm appreciative of all of you guys that we passed 1,000 subscribers, but now I need your help to keep growing. Yep. You know, that's not the end goal. We need to go. We gotta shoot for like 100,000 subscribers. So I'll probably be dead and gone before that happens, but we can always shoot for that, right? So I need you guys to do that. Comment below and go back and watch the last video where you can get into the giveaway. Remember, put cigar blend in the comments and you get put in for the giveaway. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this big stick bourbon, and I want you to enjoy that whiskey. Cheers.